Well, g'day guys. Still not running, still waiting on a few bits and pieces, but I've got the gearbox in, clutch and everything, tail shafts all in. Just thought I'd give you a quick update. Just saw Mark II Jace's video. It's funny, we're sort of level pegging about getting the cars back together. We're sort of both in the same stages, and I just watched his video and I thought, yeah, I'll chuck a quick video up. So yeah, I've just quickly cobbled together a fuel system line. Remember, quad Webers are going on this eventually, so this is just a temporary thing. I'll just get it running. But yeah, I was hoping to have it running before Christmas, and it is very close. It's just I decided to do a few bits and pieces while I was doing it. I was going to save it till later, and I thought, nah, I'll do it now. And one of them I mentioned in a previous video, these rocker covers. These aren't the rocker covers I'm using. What I did have is I had a set of old XD rocker covers, or XE, something like that, and I had some Power by Ford rocker covers. And what I've done is the old, what they call stacking. It goes right back into the 70s and 80s when, I think it was Pro Stock used to do this. They basically just cut off, get two sets of rocker covers, and just basically extend them. Cut the top off one. I've got the old ones here. Yeah. Take my shit around here. Basically, sorry about that. Cut the top off one and the flange off the other, and then just basically stack them on top. And I've TIG welded it all the way around. That was a nightmare. I'm no welder, but Jesus, the metal's so thin around here from the pressing process. Once I had my eye in, I was okay, but yeah, took me a little bit of mucking about, but I got it. But yeah, something a bit different. I've always liked these sort of standard rocker covers, but modified. Just something different, something a bit unique, and you don't see it very often these days. Other thing I've been working on is the exhaust. I wrap these exhausts because remembering I'm not really running any insulation, so I'll have floor mats. That's about it. The transmission tunnel and everything will be bare metal or painted metal. So I need to keep the heat down, and I have used this stuff before with success. What's holding me up at the moment is I've run out of this safety wire, this stuff. Had it for about 25 years and finally used it all up. So I'm just waiting on for some more of that to come, and then I'll finish wiring up the exhausts. The other one's over there, haven't even started on that one yet. Keeping the orange and blue theme going. The reason it's gone black is because I didn't have enough orange. So, and I had this black stuff kicking around. So, but you won't see that. And from looking from under the car, you won't. I didn't really want to see the orange anyway. These exhausts, I heavily modified these about 20 years ago. These were 4V extractor exhausts, and I've moved the bolt holes from there down. So I've raised the hole, because on my heads I've raised the exhaust port, and I've got like port plates in the 2V heads, and so I've welded this up and shaped it to suit the new heads. So yeah, all the holes are re-drilled, so these sit a little bit higher, and they do fit. I've double checked them. So yeah, unfortunately I don't have a cowl hoist or the luxury of a cowl hoist like Jace does. So I was on my back putting that bloody top loader in, and with the missus on the jack, jacking from the outside, following my instructions, up a bit, down a bit, slide it a bit. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. Got the air cleaner done in the same sort of theme. It's just a Morosso one. Again, I've had that for 30 years, that Morosso air cleaner. It's been on multiple cars. So I just painted it forward blue, trying to keep the same theme running. Sort of like a modified stock finish, if you'd like. Sort of standard looking, but modified with tweaks. Anybody that knows these cars will pick it. Most people won't. But yeah, so I've just got to get some more parts. I've got some diff oil ready to go in. I've got a handbrake cable. I bought this off eBay. It's it suits the XA, but the ends on the handbrake cable are for XF brake calipers. So I've quickly checked and yeah, it all works. So I'll be putting that in permanent sometime. Next time I have to crawl under the car. And that's about it, boys. I've got to get this thing going, but just yeah, Christmas time waiting on parts is a bit of a nightmare. You know, you think you've got stuff, and then all of a sudden you come across something exactly like Jace. If you watch Jace's videos, it's the same deal, and you go, oh shit, you know. And it's not like the old days where you could just run down to the parts store and get parts for these cars. Everything takes a little bit longer. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So hopefully you guys have a great Christmas and a new year, and I'll see you in the new year. I just turned 60, so I can retire very soon, and that's the plan. All right, boys. See you later. Cheers. Bye.